Well, another big story that you tipped us off to, crews beginning the cleanup process tonight after a major train derailment over in Pickens County. This was just outside the town of Norris. The crews tell us it's been a decade since the last train derailment of this size in Pickens County, and we're mapping this out for you on where it happened. It's right there along the Highway 93 area. We brought you this as breaking news at 4, 5, and 6, and we actually broke this at foxcarolina.com when a neighbor walked out and found that in her backyard. So the silver lining here is no one was hurt and there were no hazardous materials on board those rail cars.
Absolutely. That is the good news here. Fox Carolina's Zach Prelutsky has been on scene for hours for us today. And Zach, any information about how long crews expect cleanup to take with this? That's a lot of cars that were derailed.
Yeah, Cody and Tori, 13 in total. Now, we're told crews will be out here for several days cleaning it up. Now, where we were during the afternoon shows, they actually had us clear that area, and they have it closed off for now, they tell us, because of safety concerns as they continue to clean up the actual rail cars. But you can see crews behind us working on the actual tracks about half a mile away from where those 13 rail cars got derailed. Now, we did reach out to Norfolk Southern for a comment. They tell us the cause of this derailment remains under investigation tonight.
I went down and looked at it. I mean, that is buried in the asphalt over there, and then the cars are all knocked off I can see through the trees. The cars are like on the ground.
That's what John Champagne says he found after he got to his home off of Highway 93 near Norris on Wednesday. The train derailed around 1:30 in the afternoon along the Norfolk Southern Railroad.
This is a main rail line, as you mentioned, around 24 rail cars, also one Amtrak, I think it's 2 Amtraks in the morning and the evening travel this track, so a lot of activity here.
Champagne was at work when he got a call saying emergency crews were lining up outside his house.
When I got the call, my first worry was if there was, I asked her, is there any like cylindrical looking cars, because I was just worried about the hazardous material.
The Sheriff's Office, Fire Department, Emergency Management, Railroad Company, and DHEC were on scene. They closed down more than 2 miles of Highway 93 for a few hours. No hazardous material was on board and no injuries were reported.
They don't anticipate any problems, don't anticipate any evacuations in the near future. Everything seems to be good here. Their cleanup crews are just going to have to work for the next several days to get things back to normal.
Now, Norfolk Southern tells us the train was heading from Charlotte, North Carolina, up to Memphis, Tennessee. Now, we did reach out to the NTSB for comment. They tell us they have not opened an investigation. We have also reached out to the Federal Railroad Administration, but we're waiting to hear back from them. For now, reporting live in Pickens County, Zach Prelutsky. Tori, back to you.